don't want to work at a grocery store.
Yeah, but you have no skills.
I told you I can totally be a lawyer.
You get the job, we're celebrating after, okay?
New event here, huh? Our players gonna have to spend some money?
Probably, yes.
Okay. All right. Good talk, Coach. Thanks.
All right, buddy, go get him.
Don't worry, I'll convince Ubisoft that I'm the best next beast.
So you think you got what it takes?
I got more potential to make money than the rest of your crappy beasts.
Nobody's ever talked to me like that before.
That's because you haven't hired Darth Shigong as a content creator yet.
You're hired.
Pay to win, baby. The bear is here. How's it going, guys? Darth Shigong here, gaming on the dark side, GOTDS, and you know we got this. Coming at you with another video for Clash of Beasts. Yeah, guys, we got a brand new event. It is Valentine's Day, man. So you know what that means. I'm going to be taking money that I should be spending on the missus and putting it into the game. Hopefully she doesn't watch the video because I told her that I was going to get her something cool. Little does she know, it's going to be an awesome teddy bear. Dude, the Care Bears just got real. Wait a minute. What do you mean you don't know who the Care Bears are? Oh my God. Let me educate you.
Care Bears count down. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's that coming from somewhere up in the sky? Moving fast and bright as a firefly. Just when you think that trouble's gonna pounce, who's gonna be there when it really counts? Do that Care Bears countdown and send a wish out through the air.
And send a wish out through the air.
Just do that Care Bears countdown. Just when you need them, they'll be there.
Just when you need them, they'll be there.
Don't be afraid when clouds are brewing in your heart. If you can dream, just send a wish out in the dark and do that Care Bears countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, so this event has already started. It's been a couple days now. It's called the Festival of Love. It's going to be going on for about, I want to say, another 10 days, 10, 11 days. We still got going on. It says here you got to collect rose ore during the festival and use it to obtain special rewards, including the brand new festival exclusive beast, Theodore. Alright, so during the Festival of Love, you guys are going to have to gather these little rose ores. They look like little hearts. You can get them from smashing little landmarks, and they also have a set of quests you can do. There's, I don't know, maybe about 20, 25 of them, and once you finish them all, though, you have to like wait like a whole other day or so before they refresh. So, I mean, I thought I could grind my way through it, and then it looks like you just kind of get stuck, so it kind of artificially holds you there. Now, as you get those rewards, you're going to get these little vases that you can open up, and from those vases, you'll get different little prizes, and you keep collecting candles, and by the third level, when you finish the third one, you're able to get the Soul Stone to unlock Theodore. However, he is a beast that will require, you know, more stuff. But we'll get into that in a second. So let's look at the gift pack. I shouldn't say the gift pack, but the gem pack, I guess you can call it, that they have available for this. So if you're going to put some money into it, this is where you're kind of looking. So the special packs that are going to be available for this event is this, the Festival Currency Sale. You can get yourself 1,900 gems and 100 of those little rose ore things for $7. You got 6,900 gems and 350 little rose things for $25. And for $70, you can get yourself 21,000 gems and 1,000 hearts. Now, just a real quick FYI, it takes about 2,000 of these little rose ores to unlock an entire level within the event. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're going to want to be buying stuff. Here, let me go to the screen that shows you where you can buy the rose ore directly with your gems, and you can kind of get an idea of if you're going to be spending, how much you want to spend, and how much you're going to want to invest. So if you're going to be buying the rose ore, you can see here for 600 gems, you can get 100 of them. For 3,000 gems, you get 560. And for 7,500 gems, you get 1,550. Now, ultimately, the more you buy, when you buy in bulk, like pretty much anything else, you're getting at a pretty good discount. The 1550 is not a bad pack for 7,500 gems. Like I said, if you buy, all you really need is 1.5 of those, right, in order to really unlock an entire thing. So it kind of helps out if you want to kind of go through it. Like I said, the game kind of, in a way, forces you to have to spend some of your gems in order to finish this event or to at least get further into it, since there is a cap on the quests. The quests will be in the little festival tab. And like I said, they're quests you get from just playing the game, right? Like destroying towers, building towers, leveling up your beasts, doing stuff throughout the game. You're going to earn your little rose ores. And as far as I can tell, every level you move, or I should say every day that it refreshes those quests, they're worth more. Because I know the first day they were worth like 40 each. The second day they were worth 60. So I'm assuming that the third day that it'll be unlocking for me here, and I want to say another day or so, will probably be maybe 80 or something like that. So you do get more as it progresses. I'm thinking they probably do that for those people that are probably coming in late into the game, so they're able to do it, I'm hoping, or at least to kind of entice you to, keep on doing the event, keep on doing the stuff to try to unlock more and more of the beast. Because let's take a look at the beast. You're going to see it's going to be very, very important to get as many rose ores as possible if you want to really maximize this particular beast. Here's Theodore. So you can see his soul ascension. He's going to require 5 of those little evolution skulls, right? Those little like jeweled looking dragon looking head thingies. And, once I got the first one, the next one doesn't unlock for like 3 more levels, right? Or like 3 levels. So I'm assuming, let's just say it stays that way. You're looking at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 more levels of doing that stuff. That's a lot of freaking rose ore. I am fairly certain that you will not be able to get enough ore free to play to probably get all those things. I'm guessing you're going to have to invest some gems, and if you don't have gems saved up, well, that means spending. Now, you might not want to go all the way with the bear. Maybe you do. Either way, it's a cool legendary. It's nice to have a little fire beast and all that, because you can use him to jump into some of the portal quests for your alliance. It's always good to have a good roster of beasts for that. However, you won't be able to master him, right? Get the little crown on him unless you go all the way. So as I keep on doing this, I'm going to try to see how far I can get. If I can go all the way through it, that'd be awesome. If not, well, it is what it is. I want to invest in other beasts of mine and all that stuff. So I seriously doubt I'll be putting a lot of actual money into him. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at now are his powers and what he's got. His first power, well, all his powers, right? He's got Love Beam, Heartbreaker, Love Struck, the Power of Love, and Revenge. So obviously the first thing we're going to look at is his Love Beam. Now this is basically his version of the Care Bear Stare.
3, 2, 1, Care Bear Stare.
The only thing is, man, his Care Bear Stare is gnarly, dude. It's not sending out loves and kisses here, dude. It is sending out a straight, hardcore ray of pure destruction. Now, what's interesting is you want to try to let it go all the way powered up, and then when you hit, it hits for maximum power, and it destroys all the stuff in its path, right? So you can hit multiple towers all at once. If you just keep tapping the screen, you'll be hitting all the towers, but the power won't be as much. So it's kind of that balance of like patience and hitting hard, making sure your aim is nice and straight. But yeah, his Care Bear Stare, dude, or his Love Beam is no joke. His next ability is going to be a passive called Love Struck. Basically, when the beast makes a critical hit, the target falls in love, decreasing its attack power and making it vulnerable to special bonus attacks. Man, that just sounds toxic, dude. I mean, you sit there and you smack them, and they love you more for it. I mean, it's just wrong on so many levels, dudes, but that's what it is, right? I mean, it's an interesting ability. His next power is going to be the Heartbreaker. This is basically, man, the squishy love hug of death. Check it out. I mean, he basically just freaking teleports and squishes stuff with a squishy little hug, dude. I mean, so, yeah, he's definitely someone that goes in for the kill. I mean, I guess, the definition of killing someone with kindness, right? I mean, this guy's going to come in and hug you to death. So you got to watch out. But it's interesting. I like the graphics. I mean, it's definitely funny. You know, when someone's watching the replay and seeing, like, you know, who took out their land, and they see me flying around as a little pink bear, dude, that's just too much. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. Moving on to his next ability, it's gonna be...
That's the power of love.
What was that again, Huey?
That's the power of love.
That's right. The power of love. So the power of love temporarily increases the beast's attack. If there are any nearby towers in love, when the spell is activated, the love effect will be removed and it will heal the beast. And that's what I'm saying, baby. The power of love. And the last power is called Revenge. Revenge unlocks at level 19, right? Revenge is best served with pain. As a beast's health is lower, the attack power will increase, enabling the beast to return a whole lot more damage. So as your bear gets beat down, he will get more and more angry, hitting harder and harder and harder. So, I mean, he will go until the very last bit. So, I mean, it's going to make for some interesting strategy, I guess, and, you know, help out on those last few towers you're trying to knock out as his health drops. Not too bad. Overall, guys, his power set is interesting. I do like the graphics of it, and you can see right here on the screen, so I'm going to keep play through the powers a little bit as I'm talking. I mean, he's different. Granted, I've only played the game for a few weeks now, and I still haven't unlocked all the regular beasts, but from what I've seen, you know, I kind of like it, and this kind of gives me hope that they're going to have some more, like, you know, event beasts like this, or special, like, occasion beasts. I mean, we got St. Patty's Day coming up. You got so many different random holidays that they can be bringing out different stuff, and that's pretty cool. So, and as always, you definitely want to have as many beasts as possible, so you have a very deep roster. That way you're able to really help your clan when it comes to those darn portals. It's really horrible when you can't jump in because you don't have a beast that fits the bill. Alright, moving on to the last thing I want to kind of cover in this is the quests. So here you can see in the Festival tab, that's where you're going to find the daily quests that you need to do in order to earn yourself some rose ore. This was from level 1. Basically, you'll go up to 100%. That's why I said I want to say it's about maybe like 30 quests or something like that, and then you're done, and you got to wait like a day for those or so to refresh. So that's what you want to use. Now, the rose ore, you're going to want to use them to buy these little vases, or I guess vases, right? They look like this. So you've got 3 of them, right? You got one for 77, one for 148, and one for 196, even though sometimes it is 195. Either way, I haven't seen it go over 200 yet, at least not so far. The 196, 195 one is your best bet. As you can see, there's 3 little gems on there. The number of gems on the vase equals how many candles it's going to light up. You got to light up 30 candles to finish an entire row to earn a prize. Now, as you unlock each vase, the prizes will be bigger the bigger the vase, right? So like the level 1 vase, the prizes are whatever. Level 3, you're getting better prizes. But after you get 30, you can see over there on the right-hand side of the screen, the milestone board, the biggest picture is what you're going to get, which is like that one item. So in this case, I guess a portal scroll and all that. But you can see the little green evolution stone. That's there. That's, what, 3 levels away from me right now, because I just unlocked the dude, right, the bear, when I got this. So that's how that kind of works there, guys. My best bet, like I said, you can look at it, it takes 30 candles. You get 3 for that 196. So basically, it takes 10 of those level 3 vases to do this. And let's just round up to 200. You're looking at 2,000 rose ore per line. And that's where it's going to get kind of tricky, right? Because you only get so much rose ore from the daily quests. Yeah, you get some that drop occasionally, and I stress occasionally, from taking out landmarks when you're going through the stuff. But it's not guaranteed. So you really want to keep the idea that you might want to use some of your saved up gems to buy rose ore if you really want to, you know, take this bear to the max. Now, if you can care less about this bear being maxed out, and you just maybe just want to unlock him, you can completely unlock this guy for free. I have no doubt that you'll be able to get enough rose ore to unlock the 3 lines that you need in order to do this, as long as you're doing those daily quests and finishing them all. And I'm waiting for them to unlock and then keep on doing them. Alright, guys, but if you want to take it much further, I really don't see how we're going to be able to get enough rose ore without buying it. And if you don't have saved up gems, well, then I guess you're having to buy the gems, and that's where the, you know, the pay to win aspect of it is. But you know, I mean, is he going to be like a meta beast and you need to have him? Not really. I mean, I think, you know, there's plenty of other beasts that do it. He is a legendary though, so that means he goes up pretty high in level, and you know, that means he will be, I guess, useful later. And as I also said, he's great for portals. He definitely helps me with some of the stuff that I was able to do before because I put it on my roster. And that's pretty much all I want to say on this guy here for this event. This video has gone on long enough. So hey, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I know I am. My teammates over here, we're doing it. It's been nice to kind of get back into something that's got me tapping on my screen. I really missed that. As I get deeper into this, I can see there's going to be way more to do with it. I'm still hoping for more balance between the attacking and defending. However, I can say that I am starting to run into some more defenses that are becoming a little harder to crack. So that gives me some hope that I will be able to make my base just as strong. Because right now my base is pretty easy for someone to come in there and just take apart. But it is what it is. Alright guys, that's the video for this event. I'll be coming out with another video very soon. I want to break down the currency in this game, and because there's several things in here that I would say are what I would consider currency within the game, especially depending on the game mode that we're looking at, and I want to kind of cover all of that for all the players. So in future videos past that, it'll make much more sense when I'm talking about the value of an event or a value of a prize. Alright guys, that's it. It's your boy Darth Shigong. And hey, as always, I hope to catch all of you gaming on the dark side.
Here we go.